On this episode, I'm going to be showing you how you can easily fix damaged drywall anywhere, including this one by the window. So make sure you stay tuned. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. So the first thing you want to do is you want to drop down the area that you're going to be fixing. You can use paper, plastic, whatever you want to use. I'm going to be using this 4-inch drywall knife, which will be very useful tool. If you're interested in any tools or materials that I use within this video, I'll leave all the links on the description down below. Notice how I'm just feathering out everything. I'm knocking down any loose particles or anything that might get in the way. So you want to prep up the item. I'm feathering all the edges, including all the sharp ones. I'm using this DAP fast dry high strength spackle. You can use a 5-minute mud, but this one I figured this would be the best one to use on this really small projects because it's already pre-mixed and it's easy to use. Now I'm going to be putting it on my 4-inch drywall knife, and I'm applying only a little bit at a time. I'm not putting so much in there because I just want to get everything that is exposed covered. Now after you apply the first layer, this is a high drying spackle, so it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to fully dry. So after the 5 to 10 minutes, you want to go over it with the second layer. Notice that I'm just using a thicker layer this time. After that, I'm gonna go and try to level it as much as possible using my finesse. So just make sure that it is nice and even with the existing. So notice how it's for almost 80% done at the moment, and it's almost dry as well. So once you're in this position, you can either sand it with 120 grit sandpaper, or you can just use your 4-inch drywall knife and just scrape off anything that is over or excess while it's dry. So for these smaller projects, I like to use this wall texture by Homax. I don't like using this on big projects because these are only meant for small projects. You can adjust how much you want or how thick the texture is gonna be. This one I put in about medium size. Since this is a knockdown texture, it's not orange peel, but if it's orange peel, you can use it straight up and you don't have to do this process where you're gonna be taking your 4-inch drywall knife and run it down. Now you have to wait for it to tack up a little bit before you can knock it down when you do this type of texture. But notice how I'm going on a light pressure going in either direction, and you just want to do your best to try to match up the old texture. I know this is not perfect, but it's close enough to the old texture that we already have. Okay friends, so that's pretty much it. So easy, fast, how to easily fix these drywall damages. If you like and found this video helpful, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell friends, and I'll see you on the next video. Great and big news for you, we finally made our own merch, which is this 46-in-1 pocket tool. It has a screwdriver, a wrench, it has a ruler, a protractor, and so much more. I'll list all the features right here. It comes into this really cool leather case so that you can easily put it in there so it doesn't damage your wallet. And it also comes with a second color, which is silver. Our logo laser engraved on there, so it'll never fade. Whenever you're in that emergency situation, it's always going to be with you. So these are now available on my Fix This House website, fixthishouse.net. I'll leave the link on the description down below. If you get one of these, it will greatly help out the channel. This is a great way to help and support what we do here at Fix This House. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So stay tuned because I have more merch for Fix This House that's coming soon. Again, this is made out of really strong steel. And try it out for yourself, friends. Help support the channel. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the episode.